Hello, today we'll be speed painting Frontier Style Zeraora from Pokemon Unite. Stick around until the end to see the finished result. So anyways, I will be telling you how I made this artwork. So anyways, what we're first doing is drawing a wireframe so I can have some guidance when I do my line art. I'm using an image that I drew about a year ago of a Zeraora for the proportions so I can get all of the proportions accurate. Also, the two other images that I'm using for this are both different images of Frontier Style Zeraora because I need to know how the costume would look like to draw it accurately. And also, I'll introduce a fourth Zeraora image later in the video for color purposes. Just wanted to tell you that now. So the reason why each part of the wireframe is a different color, like in every single other art I've drawn, is because so I can tell the parts apart more easily. So when I do the line art, I can more easily tell the parts apart so I don't get confused. So anyways, here's a fun behind the scenes fact. I was originally going to have this art face the other direction by using the flip tool to flip it, but I forgot to do that, so it's facing the same direction as my previous drawing. Don't forget that I like to add variety in my art. It's not that big of an issue, don't worry about it. So anyways, now we're on to the line art, and all I have to do is basically just trace the wireframe. That's simple. So okay, now that I've said literally everything about the line art that I need to say, let me just tell you guys something. Some of you guys might be concerned about me drawing this outdated holowear from 2 years ago at a similar time that the upcoming battle pass is coming out. And you guys are mistaking me as promoting this battle pass. Well, while it might look like that on the surface, this is not the case. Sometimes people will draw things like Pokemon Unite Battle Pass holowares and other things with a similar nature such as Olympics mascots, not because they're promoting the now over event, but because they like it and they want its legacy to continue on forever and they don't want people to forget about it. So that's why I'm doing it. It might be a bit mind-boggling, but hey. So anyways, now we're on to the coloring, and all I do in order to color is use the lasso tool to fill in certain areas. I sometimes use the drawing tools to draw on patterns. And how do I get my colors? Simple. I use the pin tool to get an accurate color to make it more faithful to the original design, because that's nice. Also, if you are wondering, yes, I am going to make fan art of the new Meowscarada holowear from the upcoming Battle Pass. It's probably going to be the next art that I draw, so if you're excited to see the Magician Kitty in her dancer skirt, then stay tuned. It's coming very soon. So anyways, now we're doing the shading. And how I do this is just use airbrushes with 50 opacity. Not only is it good shading, but it also makes it look more realistic. Why did I say good shading? I don't know. So here's a fun little thing that I did with the ear. To make it go darker on the inside, rather than making the layer 50 opacity, I made the airbrush itself a 50 opacity. So I kept adding layers onto the ears and it looked like it was getting darker. That's cool. So also don't forget that these airbrushes also have tints to them rather than just being a solid black or a solid white to make the art look more appealing. And when I chose the blue tinge for the airbrush, I wasn't actually sure of what the background color was going to be. I thought it was going to be blue, so I chose that. Also, remember at the beginning of the video I said that I had a fourth Zeraora reference image? Well, as you can see, I added that, and it's kind of irrelevant considering that it was only used for colors. I just wanted to mention it here, guys. So anyways, we're going to move on to the background soon. So let's just give some spoilers since I have nothing else to say. So basically the background is blue and it resembles a sky. I added like desert elements and lightning bolts, and here's the finished result. That looks cool. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that art. It's already up on Twitter if you want to see it. You can follow my Twitter for more art pieces, and you can subscribe to this channel if you want to see more Speedpaint videos. So okay, goodbye.